A gunman shoots at a SEPTA bus driver after an argument. From our peoples at NBC 10. A person shot at a SEPTA bus after getting into an argument with the driver during the Friday morning commute in North Philly. Shooting took place around 5:30 in the morning after a man boarded the Route 57 bus. Oh shit, in front in Luzerne. Oh my God. Oh, that was my bus. Good. That was my bus, the Route 57. Oh man. Know that bus very well. Front in Luzerne? Oh, Jesus. So according to SEPTA Transit Police, the man threatened the operator, exited the bus, and fired a single shot from a handgun, striking the windshield. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. Now, SEPTA Police released a grainy photo that shows the suspect, and we'll show that to you on the screen shortly. Now, if anybody has any information with this, make sure to call the SEPTA at 215-580-8111. Cortez GPS, anybody want to jump in here? Go right ahead. This is a good one.
The problem is, man, the SEPTA, and it's funny because my cousin works with SEPTA. He works with SEPTA and everything. Yeah. And I told him he has a firearm. He actually has, but he's not allowed to take that firearm on a bus with him. But I do feel for him. I tell him when I see him, like, man, I need you to be careful out there, bro. Yeah. Because you got lunatics out here that jump on a bus and just go crazy, man.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, it's like the only best thing left at this point for all my SEPTA brothers and sisters out there, they're going to have to let y'all brandish firearms. Because this is getting to a point now where it's getting crazy, man. I mean,
it's the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, man. Sure, you got to worry about not coming home to your family, man. The whole 9 yards.
That's a problem indeed. And shout out, if you don't mind me saying, shout out to Prince. Shout out to Prince, not the infamous one, but your cousin.
My cousin.
Yes, your cousin Prince, who works at SEPTA. We love you, buddy. We miss you. We miss you. So just be careful with these crazy patrons that jump on the bus with the 57. Chris, we know the 57 bus very well.
Look here, I'm gonna take your 57, Ooh. And I'm gonna also say 47.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 60. I'm gonna say 56. I'm going to say 39.
Okay.
54.
What's the one that runs down King Sesame? What's the one that runs down there?
The G.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's a G bus,
man. Okay. That's not G as in great. That's G as in gangster. That's the gangster bus.
At 52, then you got the 52, man, a couple blocks
52,
up.
yeah, that's the one I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, wow.
That's the little. It can get pretty wild on some of these buses because folks, look, people are getting on it, and granted, everybody's going through something. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's like, listen, man, why don't you just take that walk instead of catching this bus? Okay?
Indeed.
Before you exacerbate your own problem. Now you're going to jail. Okay?
He's not caught yet. Remember, he hasn't been caught.
Oh, he's going.
He will be. He will.
Okay? Mm-hmm. He got a grainy photo, but trust me, there are cameras on that bus that his picture ain't so grainy.
Well, that's actually from the camera. That's actually from the bus.
That's just the one outside. That ain't the one inside.
You know what? Let me verify. Let me just verify from where this is.
Next time you drive past some of those buses, mm-hmm. take a quick look at the corners. Mm-hmm. Oh, they got you coming and going.
Okay.
And rightfully so.
That is true. Okay.
And as crowded as some of these buses have been, we've all been on them.
Yeah.
You could have been right up front.
That's true. And do we take those buses anymore? Let's all say it together.
No. But it is interesting, man. Like I recently took a trolley a couple months ago. And I'm looking, I'm like, it ain't a damn thing changed. It still look the same. It's just I got bigger, man. I just got bigger. Cause I'm looking, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you feel like a fish out of water, dude.
Yeah, cause I'm sitting there looking. I got my mouth shut and everything. Listen to other people's conversations.
You had a flashback to like when you were in like second grade, just sitting there like.
Hey, look,
looking around.
But it go from one stop to the next. You be like, I want this to go faster.
I know, right? You remember when they used to pull the cords back in the old bus, like, all right, this is my stop. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they used to pull up at one time. One cat pulled it so hard it popped out, man. The cord popped out. I said, "Damn,
That's
bro."
So your advice, GPS, to the patrons of SEPTA, if they're ever into a situation like this, or they know of somebody that has incited a violent act like this, what would you tell them to do?
If they've incited a violent act, they need to turn themselves in and get some representation, and hopefully you can claim what's the word I'm looking for?
Mental illness.
Insanity.
Yes, claim mental. Yes, plead insanity. Okay, because this is not the way to do it, man.
No.
This is not the way to do it.
It's a rough day in Philadelphia. So just everybody who travels SEPTA, be careful. Whether it's the sub, the trolley, the bus, the L, don't matter. Just be careful, because anything can pop off at any second. And Cortez is available for Billy Blank's self-defense training. Thank you.
Oh, believe me, folks. One thing I would tell you: do not pick an argument that you cannot finish.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Pretty much, because you don't know what you're dealing with. I mean, some people fly off the handle real quick, man. In this day and age, you don't know who's carrying what. Sometimes it just pays to let them vent and do whatever they say, man. Because words can't hurt you, man, but knives and guns can.